And we're live on the twitch.tv/Zuma. We got bananas in chat from Surprise T, Ollie95XZ, Shizuku3158, Monsi Zach, Cubez, Emerald Rain, and the bananas go off the top of the screen. Once again, lots of people here turning up, excited for some Hermitcraft. We got pre-stream noises in the ear as well, or even between stream. Decree, Chimex, Squooky, Griff the Heel, Darth Medi, and Allison98 all subscribing in between streams. If any of you are here, thank you for the support. We have Endgame6 resubscribing for 3 months and Badger D for 5 months. Thank you ever so much, peeps. The wonderful support as always. I'm under the weather, but I feel like I'm getting through it. My plan was to actually sleep at this point in the day. But then I thought, do you know what? I think I'm going to do a stream instead. And then after the stream, I'm going to get some food. And then chill out for the rest of the day, you know? Cool, but it's been a good day so far. I mean, even if I'm a bit under the weather. Let's make sure I've got the silk touch. Oh yeah, it's not an ender chest, what am I thinking? Right, let's head out of here. And we can turn the sound back on once we make our way down from here, you know? Been AFKing at the gold farm for various projects and for getting gold, as we're going to not be able to use this farm in the future, it looks like. So, been doing some AFK up there. You okay, dude? If you don't feel pressured to stream, says Logan Jones. I'm alright, don't worry about me. Just a bit under the weather, really. I think this is me getting over it, because all week I've had a bit of a thing with a sore throat, but it's not been too bad. Then yesterday evening it really started to wear me out. I had a real runny nose and feeling all snuffly and scuffly and whatever. And then today I've been like that in the morning, except it's slowly gotten better and I've had a very active day as well. Father of Apocalypse, 9 months in a row, Twitch baby, saying awesome 9 months of dirt, meaning a Twitch baby, indeed. Thank you so much, dude, I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying what we're getting up to here today, which is going to be attempting to do some creative building. I don't know how that will go down really, but I figured maybe with all of you helping me, we'll be able to do some cool stuff. You know? Do you know? And we got a noise in here. It's Pixel Riffs resubscribing for 13 months, saying can't stay long, hope you feel better soon. I imagine someone's off to edit the recap. Maybe, or record it, however it goes. Pixel, thank you so much for 13 months, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely sick, but I'm all right. Like, I'm not feverish. I'm not dying over here. Yeah, it's not knocked me off my feet. Speaking of which, like I said, I had an active day today, so I woke up with this feeling like, yeah, I'm not gonna go for a run. I thought I'd go for a cycle instead. Cycled for an hour and 5 minutes. That was really good. Then I was thinking about going to bed, but I thought I'll go for a long walk first. And what I'll do is I'll go for a long walk and then I'll come back and fall asleep. But when I got back, I got a phone call. So then I went for another long walk and then I came back and ate and I felt much better. Okay, that's that. That's spoilers. Don't look at... What's in that chest? What's that about? What's that about? No, that's spoilers. Okay, don't look in that chest. Jeez. I'm trying to spoil the next episode. Okay, yeah, that's all from a project I've been doing today. Cool. That will go back up on the wall. And we might take a few things with us to where we're going. We're going to go work on the church, by the way. So, Cubez is here, resubscribing for 22 months, saying, wish I could send some chicken soup over the internet. Thanks for streaming for us even when you're not feeling good. Get well soon. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, Cubez. Thank you for your 22 months. Again, to all the peeps who are concerned, it's not that bad. Like, I'm just a bit under it, a bit scuffly. You'll probably hear it in my voice. I'll probably sneeze a few times in the stream. It's not the worst thing ever. I just kind of want to put it in the title to make you all aware. If you're tuning in, you're thinking, man, Asuma's sounding weird today. What's wrong with him? Now you know why. Vegistry is here, resubscribed 16 months, saying, time is flying by. Keep up the amazing work, X. It is flying by like a hurricane. That's not how the song goes. Anyway, I am opening these random chests in the hope of seeing something that makes me go, aha, I need that. But the reality is I've got everything I need in my backpack, isn't it? In my ender chest, that's the one. Let's take that chest with us. That's got some things related to the area we're going in. And actually the wither roses as well can come with us. Might use a bit of grey wool, you know. We'll bring that with us where we're going. Okay, and I'll bring a couple of scaffoldings with me as well. Not sure really going to use that. Alright, let's head on out. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Let's scram. Man, these I can't keep up with these noises. Online Rain is here. Resubscribe for 30 months. 10 months. Thank you ever so much, Online Rain. I appreciate your 10 months of support. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We have Axilia MC, subscribing with Amazon Prime. I got there in the end, didn't I? Thank you so much for your Prime subscription. Elad Jenkins is subscribing. Elad, thank you ever so much for subscribing. I don't think I've ever seen that name before. Elad, it's a cool name. Dragon Under Glass is subscribed with Amazon Prime. And Ouija Ben is here. Emerald facing it up for 47 months, saying, "You are a productivity god." Jeez, I mean, I don't know about God, but I certainly try to be productive, right? Even when I'm sick, I'm just like, must do things, must do stuff, you know? Like I was recording my episode of Hermitcraft this morning and trying to do other things in between, like cycling and walking and just, you know. I find it hard to just sit around and do nothing, you know? I've got to do something. I've got to be contributing towards something. That's why, you know, the alternative... I think whoever put this block here was supposed to put it there. I've got a weird feeling. Yeah, like I could have just rested right now. I was going to watch The Wire for a bit. Then I thought, oh, I could sit here on my bum watching The Wire, or I could do a live stream. So I came and did a live stream. By the way, I've started watching The Wire again. Okay, The Wire is the best TV show of all time. I swear. I swear, I ain't seen anything quite like that show. And for ages I've been telling me at some point I'll buy the box set on Blu-ray and watch it all over again. And I just decided to do that. I think I'm going to wait until the Game of Thrones box set comes out, right? And so I'm going to watch The Wire. Then the Game of Thrones one's going to come out when I'm done with that, and I'll watch that again. All the way through. Even though the ending's rubbish. Where's my rockets? Yeah. Anyway, if anyone likes watching TV shows box sets and you haven't seen The Wire, it's absolutely brilliant. And watching it again, I was just really blown away with how much I'm enjoying it, even though I know everything that's going to happen. And I always remember the beginning of the show is a little bit slow to get into. But hello, villager. But watching it again, it's kind of different. I mean, it's actually like the 4th time I'm watching it, I think. It's like... you know so much more about the characters and it makes so much more sense. It's like one of those shows where if you were to watch it backwards, like all the characters would still make sense. Like all their motives are in place and whatnot. Syntax Error 37 is here, resubscribing for 29 months. Thank you ever so much, Syntax Error. I appreciate that. We also got Sindenella subscribing with Amazon Prime. Sindenella, thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Why the weird time? X, it's 10 PM here, and usually you stream at 12 AM where I am. Well, it's because of a thing called time zones. It's not 10 PM where I am, that's why. Jiffy J14 is here, resubscribing for 28 months. Jiffy J, thank you ever so much for your 28 months of support. Truly do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, right, we're here, and this place has changed a lot since I was last here. It's kind of like boomed all of a sudden. Like when I was here, there was not much going on. Now there's just been this boom of construction. What is this building? Who owns this, eh? I'm sure all of y'all will tell me. Because this is a fine bit of... yeah, this is a fine bit of construction right here. Really taking advantage of the new blocks, I'm noticing. Lots of them all over the place. Ren Diggity Dog built this one. I wonder if there's a basement. Look, you could totally go down to another level there. In fact, it kind of looks like there's a storage block. Is that like a barrel? No, it's like... I don't know what block that is down there. But I ain't going to break it, because then the whole thing will fall apart. See, I thought this was Ren Dog. You know, this is clearly Ren. Or, well, what's his alternate name? His hippie hermit name. So yeah, now my building is kind of looking a little bit more... well, sort of out of place. Also, is there like a third building in the back there now? There's like another platform up there. These houses are cool. Anyway, I kind of want to get creative and decorate our thing over here. Rembob, that's it. Thanks, chat. Rembob, that's the one. By the way, peeps, I've got a hot drink with me. Who can guess what my hot drink is? Also, why is there a hole in my wall? I do not recall putting a hole in this wall. Peeps, can you guess what I'm drinking? A lot of people are saying tea. You're not using your brain. All right. I'm ill. I'm under the weather. I'm under the weather. Think about it. Lemsip says epileptic fish bag, is it? Bowl of goop. Hot cocoa now. Honey and lemon is the one, peeps. Come on. Come on. Now, there were quite a few good guesses there. I'm messing with you. Honey and lemon. Oh! Oh my goodness me. I put a lot of lemon in it. I put a lot of honey in it because I didn't want to put too little in. And that is strong. Woo! Well, it's like a treat. Goodness me, is that nice. Goodness me, that's nice. Okay, we've got to drink that before it goes cold for sure. We're 11 minutes in. Every minute I need to have a sip, and that'll get me my throat nice and soothed, you know. So anyway, I was thinking this is obviously going to be like a church-like place with a temple and an altar and all of that. So we should start off by putting in some rows of seats, and I reckon we'll go with the andesite stairs that have been recently added. Let's actually put our work area outside of here. Since we're working on the inside, doesn't make sense to populate what's out here as much, does it? Okay, let's put down a chest for random bits and bobs, stuff that I might not be using straight away. So in here I do have some andesite, and then we need our backpack. And we need one of those crafting tables. I cannot keep up with chat, says Cat. So yep, I kind of sent chat off on one there, didn't I? I thought a certain hermit would complain the diorite stairs might look even better. Ooh. It might, you know, go for something a little bit more high contrast on the inside. Maybe have a marble floor. Let's just grab that. And yeah, let's actually try that. Before we spend too much of this stuff, though, let's plop it down. I think that could work. You know, I think it could work as long as the whole thing makes sense. So we're probably going to need like a carpet going down the middle, and we'll hide lights underneath this carpet. Orange is my wall box. Now, what colour do we go with? Because I kind of don't want to go with red. Red feels like just the easiest default thing to go to. Why no stonecutter, says Taubar. I don't know. Why would I have a stonecutter? Oh, that's nice. Sanu Hathi has resubscribed. 5 months. Sanu Hathi, I'm probably butchering your name, but thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Beardo says it gives you 1-to-1 on craft. Well, this gives me 6 to 8 on craft, so I'll stick with that. Okay, so we could go with brown. Brown's a more muted colour, you know. So obviously we'd have like a thing down the middle leading up to an altar of some sort. So this thing would be 3 wide. We could mix it up with a different colour and turn it into like a bit of a pattern thing, but for now, let's say we decorate this with some brown wool, which I like. You know, that's what you would expect to see, at the least. Then I'm wondering, should these stairs be raised? Should we give them a little bit of a platform? What do you think, chat? Like something, I think in wooden here. The chest monsters are coming. Watch out for those chest monsters. Maybe like dark oak. Where have we used dark oak wood? We haven't actually, have we? I don't think we used, maybe at the front? Yeah, we used a little bit up there, so it'd be fine to use it again. King Dashy David, thanks for signing up and sending a message in chat. First time in many years. Cool. Well, glad to have you back and with us today. Also, Jab Channel has resubscribed 3 months. Thank you so much, Jab. Appreciate your 3 months of support. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Having a good time hanging out with us. Join the biggest house in Hermitville, says Wench. Well, I was thinking what I could do is extend the front a little bit, because I think it probably needed to be taller, but maybe I could build something on the back that's even taller than all of this. I haven't really built my own personal home yet as well. I built a pillager house there, and then I went and built this after it. I was just trying to get acquainted with the pillagers, you know. Let's go ahead and make some stairs. So, you know, part of me thinks there should be a little bit of a gap before the step up. Or, if we have it right there, you know, which is going to feel nicer. Not really sure which one, actually. They could probably both work. But then from here, there's probably going to be plenty of space for the seats as well on this elevated platform. And then the question is, do I keep the grey down the bottom? I think I probably would. So we don't have to get too carried away with what we're doing here. We'll make some more stairs. And then we'll make some more of the other type of stairs. King Dash is happy happy with me reading your message. Cool. Cool. Maybe you should copy some ideas from the Vex Cathedral a while ago, says Connor McKay. That was last season, and it's kind of a similar inspiration anyway, right? But I'm not going to be loading up the world and looking at it. Oh my goodness me, that honey and lemon is so good. It is so good. Right, so this platform would be like so, and then we'd probably use like the same wood material on top of it. And I think it would be smart for these things to start straight away. So they would go across by how many blocks? That many. And then have a gap and have the next ones. So far looking okay. We'd have many rows of that leading down to the bottom. But as you saw here, I kind of put in a breaker, right? So I think we'll have like 2 big sections of these seats. And we got a crazy noise in my ear. It's a Twitch baby. It's Magnum Indy. Resubscribe for 10 months. Thank you so much for your 10 months of support. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Loving that baby face. It's hilarious, right? Honey and lemon. Ooh, says Frenzy. Oh my goodness me, you got to be kidding me. This honey and lemon is gorgeous. Thanks for the reminder, by the way. Oh, lovely. Ed says, what is this nonsense? I've been watching the stream is about to start page for the last 10 minutes. That's unfortunate. It sounds like Twitch didn't refresh for you. Which obviously sucks. Right, so there is 2 windows there. It's 5, wait, 4? 4, we're dealing with 4. Let's align this then with the back of that window. Nope, wrong type of stair. So we align it up with something, which is the back of that window. Then we can go ahead and align this with the front of that window. Maybe that gives us the right size section. You know, we're just messing out here. Messing out? Jeez, I don't even know what I was trying to say then. Messing around, maybe? Hanging out? Did those things get combined? Is that what's happening in my brain now? It's a mystery what's going on up there, peeps. You know, top scientists have had a look and they're like, what is going on inside of here? Right, so this is going good so far. I'm liking everything we're doing. Giving these little platforms for the seats. They've got a breaker. And the breaker kind of has like the pillar directly in the middle of it, which ain't so great really. Maybe I can mess around with that and remove it. Because I was thinking, like, this area back here should be a corridor. I don't know where it would go to, really. But we could put some trapdoors and stuff down the sides, I reckon. Right, now I'm going to go grab some more dark oak and build out this floor. Because it's going to be pretty flat. Kim Locke is here, resubscribing for 2 months. Kim Locke, thank you ever so much for 2 months of support. Appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying what we're up to. Saying only recently been able to attend your streams. Loving the designs that mix Excuse me. Oh, burp in the middle of the message. Goodness me, that's me salad going down. Some of your designs are mixed traditional and inspirational. Interesting. You know, when I do stuff like this, it's very hard for me to put it in terms of all the different terms. I tend to just draw from many places, but that makes sense. Mixing inspiration and traditional stuff. Yeah, because a church is kind of traditional, right? And then we're bringing in our own pillager inspiration into the mix. And you know what? I think it's working. I think that it is working. Now, another thought has crossed my mind, which is having steps at the back might actually look a little bit silly. I think I might rip this out and replace it with that stuff. So you're walking down the side here, and it's kind of obvious that you can step up into the steps, but not quite there. Now I think the problem with that is that it kind of cuts off a little bit of the forward view, and that isn't really too bad. I think we'll go with that one. And we will of course do that over here, as that is the reason that I have done that to begin with. Is HC6 the longest yet, says Epileptic? Not at the moment, but probably. Probably. It's approaching a year already. Oh my goodness me, this honey and lemon is fantastic. King Dashi David says, X, what do you usually do after recording your vids or live streams? Well, finishing recording a video can happen at any point in the day, really. After a live stream, usually it's like I go straight onto some sort of activity. What I won't normally do is find myself sitting around. So after this stream, I'm going to go get some food, and then I'm going to eat and enjoy more of the wire. But like, if it were a different time of day, maybe instead of eating, I would go and exercise, or you know, I'd have some sort of activity to do, and it probably wouldn't be on the computer, right? It's like, after I've been on the computer for a long time, I'm probably finishing a live stream or wrapping something up, and I want to get off the computer for a bit. Now, I think what might make this pop a little bit more is those stairs being directly there. Yeah, that looks actually really nice. Just because you cut off a little bit of the marble from the back here, it just lessens the impact of it. Now, another thing is maybe having a spacing of 2 between each one of these is actually a little bit better overall. We are about to find out. It does mean that that ends with 2 at the front there. That's actually, I think that may be just be a little bit too spacious. It's almost obnoxious, right? Like you're trying to say, hey, we're just going to throw all this space away. We don't care. PS Burgers is here. Resubscribe for 3 months. PS Burgers, thank you ever so much for your 3 months of support. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Now, here's the problem. I don't want that to be there. Is that too close because it just steps all the way down? And now is it too much? Maybe we'll just remove this one here and have the others. Extra legroom seats, says Frenzy. That's what they are. That's exactly what they are. I could actually shrink the whole thing in one at either end. That's a possibility. That would make this here bigger, where it could probably be smaller, I think. Then again, if we take this and put it through like that, that's actually kind of nice, isn't it? To keep the border like so. Okay, so I'm cool with that. I guess we'll leave the front open like so. So we'll have 4 rows of seats and then it's open. Alternatively, we, you know, look at me fussing over these tiny little details. We could have the seats there and have a gap at the back, which I'm not sure actually looks that bad. I don't know why. What do you reckon, peeps, in the chat? Should we have a gap at the back? Yes or no? Yes for a gap, no if you want to keep it like it is. I'll see what y'all say. Also, C8 Sun is here. Resubscribed 4 months in a row. C8 Sun, thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Quite a few yeses, not so many no's at the moment. And I'm going to go with yes. Thank you everyone for putting it in chat. I will let you have this decision. Personally, I don't think it's the biggest of deals, but you know, there were clearly more yeses. Not by a lot, but there were definitely more yeses, so we'll go with that. And here's the thing, I think actually it probably will look nicer. Aha, you're sort of in the way again. Because now the front is a little bit closer where we had this space. Yeah, that's actually better. That's actually better. With this influence, we might as well be in Hermitcraft ourselves, says Ed. Oh, that influence! Goodness me, it's like you're playing on the server! Right, I'm going to put that along here, and we're actually going to block off the front bit, sort of. Okay, apparently I don't have any more of those slabs. We'll need to make plenty of those. Which means we're probably going to need plenty more of this wood. So let's go make some stairs and some slabs. There we go. And then I need something new. I need something new. I know what it's gonna be. You know these trapdoors? I wish they had more like gaps and holes in them. I really like trapdoors actually. I wish there were more textures available for them. They're really awesome to build with. They're just very limited in texture. Okily dokily. 18 is definitely not enough, but yes. Okily dokily. I was also thinking about using some fence posts and stuff like that over here. Actually, this might become entirely different down this end, because I was kind of thinking that, and then maybe something on top of it. So what about that at this level? If we do that, it kind of makes this corridor feel a little bit bigger, so I do like that. I think that is nicer. I have to go. Ironically enough, I have church, says Hades. Have a good time at church, dude. That's, I guess, kind of ironic. You know, here we are building. What are we going to call this thing? The dark. I had it on my notes. The dark testifery or something. Because it's a spooky church. Yeah, so something like that, I reckon. But it needs something on top of it as well. Also, I think it's time for this scaffolding to go. Scaffolding be gone, that's what I say. Because it's just sort of in the way of everywhere we're building at the moment. But we need to hang some lanterns. Oh yeah, also I've got a chest or a shulker box full of blocks from 1.14, which we should totally have a look at. The Church of Doom. Oh wait, wrong hermit, says Surprise T. Oh, that would be Iskal's church, right? Church of Doom, though, that's a great name, because I like Doom. You know, who doesn't like a little bit of Doom in their life? I mean, jeez. Can't be all happy. You need some gloom and doom every now and then. Now, I'm talking about the computer game. Right, let's... oh, speaking of which, I'm going to start a series of that on my second channel at some point, because there is a new Doom WAD for the original Doom game, made by one of the original creators as well. It's quite the event, really, to have something like that. All the way here in the future, a classic sort of Doom revival in a way. I think I might put some Darkwood signs on the side as well. So Def Dealer YT is here. Resubscribed for 2 months in a row, saying 2 months now. Damn, here's to 12 more. Thank you very much. Committing to 14 in total is that. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you 2 months. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Did the music stop playing? No, it didn't. It just went for a quiet bit. So we've got looms, grindstones. I mean, grindstones could look possibly interesting if put in the right spot. A lot of these are going to probably look better tucked over to the side in like a utility area. Why are lanterns not in there? I think I've already integrated them into my light chest. There it is, the lantern. So we're definitely going to have these in this area, right? Now I kind of feel like maybe we should... What do you line up with here? Ooh, I'm seeing an opportunity here. An opportunity to place blocks. Let's bring this one out. Ugh. Oh, so much effort. If only there was some sort of block that I could just stack up and climb on top of and, you know, place those blocks and then easily break it down. They should add something like that, really, shouldn't they? Septic Spud 99 is here. Resubscribed for 6 months in a row. Septic Spud, thank you so much for the support. The message says, Dude, where's my car? I can barely remember that movie. I just remember that it was a thing, you know? Right, I'm going to have this. King Dash remembers a time where I got tagged by Cub Fan. Yeah, and I didn't think it was legit because I was streaming. I was like, oh, Cub doesn't realise I'm streaming. That's the rest of the honey and lemon, peeps. It turns out you could tag while streaming. Dude, it was a great movie, says Ellie Els. I'll have to watch it again sometime. Have a little bit of a 90s nostalgia thing going on, you know. Right, the one I want is that one. Grindstone was actually what I was thinking may sort of look like it holds up something over here. Like if I put it like that, it does actually look like an anchoring point. Oh, that totally works. I was kind of expecting it not to, but it works. Get on top. Get on top of here. And actually most of this can go, including the one that I'm on. Very good. So if I put one there, again, it really looks like it's supposed to hold it up. Now I wonder if I can then hang a lantern from it, because the reason I wanted to bring that beam across was so I could hang a lantern. We might even end up putting a bit of a roof, like a mini roof in here and having a second floor. We'll see where it goes. That's not the way to do it. Nope, can't shift click it on either. Can't attach this to the side of something, so I'm not sure where our lanterns are going to go. I kind of like the idea of having like lights on a stick, as silly as that sounds. And I don't think the lantern would do that, but we'll give it a try. For science, you know, peeps? For science! For dark science, for the dark arts, that's what we're doing it for. So what if we had this? It's not the worst thing ever, I'm not sure if it's a little bit too low there. Like having that every so often? Could that work? I think it might. So I think that's evenly paced. Come on, I'm trying to place you right on the top. Use iron bar instead of fence and hang from rod. Ah, wait a minute. That's an idea. Like, can I hang from that block? Yes. But you reckon with an iron bar? I don't know if I like that or not. Remember, it's going to be doubled up. So there would be one on this side as well. And we got crazy noises in the air. We got Cal Mel B, resubscribed for 16 months in a row, saying thanks for the entertainment over the years. No problem. No problem at all. It's a pleasure to do this. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching. And of course, thank you, Calm LB, for the subscription. I appreciate the support. We got Eris the Hunk, resubscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much, Eris the Hunk. Thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy today's stream. Then we have Virgil Dude doing cheers, throwing bits. Let me just place a block and jump on top of it. Love the Hermitcraft community. Thanks for all of the hard work, X. No problem, buddy. Thank you so much for your bits, your contribution to the channel. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the stream we're doing here today. Us Bruce says, why do you have 310 levels? Oh, I've been gathering some XP. That's pretty much the reason why. Yeah, so this ceiling section's pretty good so far. I want to put some dark oak signs on the side of it, though. So we need some dark wood and we need some sticks. I was going to go for 16, we'll go for 14. And then we can make the dark oak signs. Are there new hermits, says T-Fox. I mean, Grian is the newest hermit. Do you know what? That might not actually be the way to go. It might be a better idea to put those spruce trapdoors on the side, since they feature in the area. Then again, maybe showing the marble is the better way to go. Let's build this one up a little bit. In fact, let's get these scaffolding out of the way. Goodness me. It's too much of it. Why did I even put it up in here? I guess I didn't have a plan at the time, right? Item frames, perhaps, as Mario sucks. That is a pretty good idea. I am liking that idea. We also got Marilyn Miner here, doing cheers and throwing the bits, saying show love. Marilyn, thank you so much for the cheers and bits. Truly do appreciate that. Hope you're having a good time hanging out with us. And yeah, thank you. Very generous of you. Appreciate it. Why don't we come over here? Jeez, you're distracting me, Marilyn. No, I'm messing with you. Right, let's grab an item frame. Just one, because I have to leave one item inside each of those, don't I? Oh, I guess we need another pew. That's what they're called, right, aren't they? Pew? Like a laser gun. Pew pew. That's what we're building. We're building the pews. Sweet. Then these ones. And then these ones. And then those ones. That's pretty much what I'm going to go with. I looked at it and I was like, yep. That's the one. That is the one. Did I bring my big stash of leather with me? Because I had a big stash and I got a feeling I left it in the base. Which is a little bit silly of me, but I have some more over here, so we can indeed make more of those item frames. Let's grab some more wood as well. Now we can make all of the sticks, all of them, every single one of them. Sweet. There we go. Use the chocolate doors, says Wild Max. Oh, I think a door would be a bit much. Although, if it were like recessed in like that, having a door... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's try that as well. Let's give that a try. I don't have any to hand, do I? Let's make light of that. Where do I have some? Here we go. Right. I just held down a burp. I don't know if you could tell. Nah, it really looks odd. It looks like a door's been recessed into the side. Let's stick with these. These are clearly the winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinner and all that. Oh, the green elytra course. Yeah, we need to do that every stream, don't we? I kind of forgot. Now some of you saying oak trapdoor. Well, we tried it with a spruce and it was the shape of it that didn't feel right. That feels much nicer to me. So we can roll forth with that one, I reckon. Let's not forget about our adventure up the top here as well. How much spruce wood do I have? Not enough, really. That'll get me up there. Let's go grab some more spruce wood. A spruce, a wood. There it is. Beautiful. Can you have the church in honour of B-dubs, like to wish him the best for the future? I mean, the church is being built for the pillagers, right? It's all themed around them. So we'll keep it themed around them. Right, onwards we hop. Having the item frames allows you to have the option of putting stuff in them as well. Yeah, that's true. Although, I think just leaving them blank looks pretty cool. Like, you know, it looks good as is. That looks kind of fantastic. Let's go do the same on this side. Let's get it ready. Look, this thing's actually useful now. Except I'm above it. And am I using the wrong type of wood? Somehow I am. I could have swore I middle clicked it, but apparently not. 2? That's not enough. Surely I got some. There we go, we got some more. The grindstone looks like a speaker up on the wall like that. Oh yeah, it could look like a speaker as well. I can see that. From up here, the area is looking real cool. Where do you go? There. Do you know what we haven't used enough of in this area? I've just realised this might be it. We need to use the banners. Where have I left the banners? Oh my goodness me, I'm not even sure. Yeah, the banners need to feature regularly inside of here. This is a temple of worship. It needs to feel like evil and foreboding and constant reminders. Yeah, I got a feeling unless... this is all my stuff over here. Unless I left it here, it's probably... Well, we got a few here. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness, I say. Also, look at this inventory. It's getting full. It's getting filled up. We need to free up some space. So, like, I'm thinking where those item frames might be a good spot. Nah. Where do these go, eh? I guess they would probably definitely hang where these lamps are, but I kind of actually wanted to have a light source where the lamps are. Maybe we put it on the side, so like level with the lamp, if we were to put them routinely there. Okay, let's start to put more lamps in. How do I not have more? Oh yeah, I use them all in the middle here. Let's go grab more fence posts. Let's start to get this rolling over here. Adsmad says, "Hey X, how's it going? Been a while since I've been able to catch a stream. Hope all is well. Hope you feel better soon." Thanks, dude. All is going good, and I'm not really that bad actually. Like, definitely clearing up today. But I think the worst of it was this morning and yesterday for me. Although there's been plenty of times I've been ill and I've been thinking like, today's the day, it's clearing up. It's just wishful thinking sometimes, you know. Hang them from the grindstone. Oh. It can be done. Yes, it can. Does it help it look more like it's a support thing? At the front, let's place a few of them so we can get some thoughts here. I think it might look best from the sides. What do you think, peeps? Front or sides? That being front, that being sides. Let me know in chat. I don't think they look so great down here, so we'll probably get rid of these ones. Peeps are saying sides. A few for the front, but I'm seeing most for the sides. Probably about at least 2/3 for the sides. So, yeah, we'll go with the sides then. Thanks, peeps. Appreciate your input. It's like you're playing on Hermitcraft. Oh. No, it's not. It is what it is. You're making a suggestion, it's getting used. Okay. There we go. We're going to put it on the sides. Twitch plays Hermitcraft, says Jess. Yeah, imagine if that were a thing, right? Oh, imagine that. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. I gotta say though, it makes me feel like these lanterns don't belong here now. So we'll remove those. Like, it's just too much on the walls all in one space. So I think they might go on the opposite side. Oh yeah, if I break that, it just pops off. I don't have to break it twice, just once. I like it, it's very cool. It's going to be nice to see when it's all kind of parallel on either side, right? I also got a weird feeling this stuff might look good back here. Maybe. I think I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. So let's build this up. What do you reckon? Let's just mirror what we've done on one side on the other so we can have our decisions start to feel a little bit more permanent, you know? Okay, so that's the row where it turns. We need to put lights under that carpet as well. Goodness me. We don't want creepers and stuff spawning in here. Can a lectern connect to a grindstone? That is a good question. Oh, no, wait, we already tried that, didn't we? Yeah. No, we definitely tried that. And it didn't. Sorry, did you say lectern or lantern? Or did I say lectern? Jeez, I'm all confused all of a sudden. Are you using Java or Pocket Edition? This is Java Edition, the original version of Minecraft. Okay, let's put more of the banners down. I'm trying, but they're not placing. There we go. There we go. No need to panic. No need to panic. What was that? Have we got a real Plagiatus in chat? Plagiatus says, why does my subscription not show up? I have no idea, dude. No idea. Twitch be twitchy and all that. I missed. And we got a noise in the ear. It's the real Plagiatus resubscribing for 4 months, saying hooray, 4 months. Yes, then now it showed up. Jeez. It took its time, didn't it? Thank you, Plagiatus, as always. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, buddy, and hope you're enjoying the stream. We are doing good so far. I wasn't sure if I would have what it takes to come over here and do some creative building, you know. I find you have to be in a particular mood to do creative stuff on stream. Sometimes you just got to have an image, right? And I had an image of building these pews and then building a little podium, I guess you could say, at the front, and that kind of just, you know, with that vision we can do the rest. We can do the rest, peeps, together. The rest becomes oh so simple. We got a noise in the ear from the Schizophrene, and I've probably butchered your name, and if I have, feel free to put the butcher a name emote into the chat. Because you have subscribed at the Prime, and that gives you the emotes. Thank you ever so much for subscribing, dude. Appreciate it. Apologies if I butchered the name. Why did you start Hermitcraft, says Osprey. What a question. Why did I start Hermitcraft, peeps? Well, I didn't start it, so I can't answer that question. Can't answer it, unfortunately. And we got a noise in the ear. It's Blade Master 718 subscribing with Prime. Thank you, Blade Master. I appreciate you mastering the blade, you know. Taking care and responsibility over that blade. Good of you, you know. Not like some of these other kids running around grabbing swords, swinging them around, chopping heads off. Jeez. You've mastered the blade. Don't know what that was. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Oh. I'm a goofball. You know this, right? You know this. By the way, we got 1,300 peeps tuning in to watch today. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Be sure to hit that follow button while you're here, and you'll get notified of when I go live. If Twitch chooses to notify you, sometimes. Geez, sometimes people tell me they don't even get a notification. What is it? What is Twitch trying to do? They're trying to be like YouTube? They're trying to turn off the old subscription system? That's something YouTube definitely have done. They've steered things away from subscriptions to recommended videos for sure. That is a change I've seen happen over time. Right, we just need the floor pieces on there now, don't we? Some more slabby jabs. And how many is in this? 1, 2, 3, it's 6. So, how many more of these would I need to make if we get 8 at a time? I don't know. I can't do maths on stream. I don't want to make a fool of myself. Let's make 24's worth. And thank you for all the follows, by the way. I can hear all the follow noises going off. Appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy future streams. And in the future, we're going to do some Let's Play Minecraft together streams again. We got a plan. Something is being prepared. Something will be happening. We'll be doing some more LPMT stuff in the future. Lol X Snoop says, Hermitcraft's still a thing. Keralis still a part of it. Yeah, Keralis is still a hermit, but he hasn't participated in the server in many seasons now, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. Really do hope he'll come back and play one day, because he's an OG, you know, an original hermit, and yeah, he's Keralis. What more do you need to say? Anyway, we're in our 6th season now, and this server just gets stronger with each round, you know. If I click, yeah, that's what I thought might happen. There we go. Sweet. Sneaky Luke is here resubscribing. Thank you, Sneaky Luke, for sneaking. Jeez, no, I'm not doing that again. Appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for the support, dude. Thank you for your 2 months. What if all follow noises are just one person clicking it on and off over and over again, says Annie Bees? I don't know if that actually works or not. It might do. you know, feel free to experiment. But yeah, I don't know if that works or not. Just make sure you are followed at the end of your experiments, okay? So we need a few more trapdoors. We need more of these, which I actually have, so we'll build them up. We will build them up then. Then we need some brown wool. How many blocks was it in between? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one there. Sweet. Man, this place is starting to really feel alive all of a sudden. Let's keep it going. Bam. Bam. It worked. Wouldn't it logically think it'd be counted as spam, says Master? Depends on who programmed it and how they programmed that stuff, you know. Well, now you can make noises in my ear around the clock. Have fun. Snoop says, I started watching Hermitcraft when I was in middle school, maybe 12. And it's 19 now. The whole Hermitcraft crew is a huge part of my childhood, so thank you for everything. No problem, man. Thanks for sharing. That's awesome. Yeah, that's about as long as we've been running, so you probably were there right at the beginning. And I don't know if you've been around the whole time. It sounds like you haven't, which is fine, of course. We're still going. Unbelievable. I mean, I've been loving it. This has been an incredible part of my life. So much more has happened than just Hermitcraft, but Hermitcraft has been like the fuel of making so many other things possible, and yeah, it's been really tremendous. Look at that. Whew. We got to build something special in that area. Real special, I think. Let's get some brown wool up in here. Let's start to flesh out these bits where we know what it's going to look like. I remember the first video of X I watched, it was a cow farm on rails, says Plagiatus. Cow farm on rails. Well, today I was doing something that reminded me of the pig farm when the pigs went in the circle. That was from season 2. But a cow farm with cows on rails. I remember one in season 2 where they also went round in a circle in water streams. Oh, maybe you mean the animal breeders. I'm thinking Hermitcraft. Well, that was, you know, that was how everyone found me back in the day, was the animal breeders. But time goes on and people know you for different things over different periods of time. What am I looking for? Brown wool. Stay on track, Azuma. Oh, we got no brown wool. We're kind of low on a lot of this stuff, right? Kind of low. That right there, my friends, will do me just fine. Now I can make the brown wool. What colour wool did that just use? Was it the right one? Did that a little bit too quick. There was an animal farm on rails in season 1. I want to say it was a monkey farm thing. Could have been. Monkey Farm joined late season 1, if I remember correctly. Build the Illager statue that is in the Woodland Mansion in front of the church, says Super. Oh, in front of the church. And what, is there an Illager statue in front of the Woodland Mansion? That doesn't sound like a thing. But I want to build something here that really draws your eyes up and really has some sort of wow kind of feel to it. So far this thing's got the wow factor, I think. I feel like those banners though, they do work. It's kind of weird how you see the backside of one next to the front side. I feel like maybe they could have been somewhere else. But anyway, this is great. Like, the whole thing feels awesome at the moment. Let's go get those spruce trapdoors sorted out. We got a noise in the ear from Riffernaut. Resubscribe for 30 months. Wow, Riffernaut, thank you ever so much for 30 months of support. It's a crazy long time. We also got Ebby422 subscribing for Amazon Prime. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time hanging out with us. I'm enjoying it. Let's get 24 of those suckers. You know, the thing with trapdoors is you make a whole bunch and you always need more. You always need more. Where are the trapdoors at? Yeah, I mean, that's just going to run out quick, right? Let's make a few extra as well. Cool. You may put reverse stairs between the banners. Ooh. Oh ho ho ho. Who's got an idea? Who was that? Alexander the Great. You may indeed be the Great. You know, I think it kind of works. It makes the thing there feel less like it's holding it up, though. Like, if anything, the stairs should probably be up by 1. So it makes the grindstone feel like... You know, I might actually change the whole banners being up there anyway. We might also put a roof on this area, and then maybe the banners could hang from the roof. That could be pretty special. Yeah, let's hold back on that idea. I mean, I think it looks good, but it also makes the grindstone look like it should be something else. So let's continue doing what we know needs to be done. There we go. Birdie J373 is here, resubscribing for 30 months. Thank you ever so much, Birdie J. Appreciate it. Crazy long time. Thank you ever so much for your support, dude. Let's actually remove those two. All right. Have it cut off like that, maybe, or do we actually want one on top of that? We'll go with that. Yep, same as we did on that side. And by the way, I'm holding back a sneeze again. Whew. Oh, this one's going to come... Oh, okay, it's definitely coming. Right, let's mute. Okay, it's taking its time. It might be subsiding. 8 Rover says this is looking fancy. It is, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. Whew. That's a feverish need to sneeze, but nothing came out. Ugh. Oh, it's like a wave of heat. Build a pillager head, says Phantom. You know, that would be kind of like an obvious thing to do, I reckon, to build a big old pillager head at the front. I really want to think it through and come up with something a little bit more menacing and thought through, you know? I mean, I've got some ideas, but we'll have to see how it goes. When you have to sneeze, look at some light. It will push the sneeze out, says Soul. Suffice. I've heard that before, I'm sure of it. Oh, make the statue a totem of Undying. Well, yeah, having loads of, like, gold blocks and then emerald green in there could look really, really cool together, couldn't it? That could be something. Enjoying your honey and lemon, X, says King Dash. It's all gone. It's been gone for a while. I'm going to drink some water. Try to put oak trapdoors in the item frames. Nah, I'm going to leave the item frames as they are. So we need a little bit of more carpet. That's fine. What other details could go here, peeps? What do you think's missing just from this bit here? I think probably the roof is the place I'm drawn to next. This is looking amazing, X, says Sneaky Luke. It is, isn't it? Thank you. Lectern. Oh, there'll be a lectern somewhere there at the front, yeah. Chandelier. Interesting. A Ravager statue. Oh, like a Ravager face in the backdrop could look really cool. Yeah, there'll be an altar and all of that down there. I'm just going to do that when I'm not streaming, because I feel like I have the energy to come up with something interesting, but it will take a lot of, you know, a lot of trial and error and not really suited for streaming. What about support beams instead of a roof, says I am Zero. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Let's mess around with the idea of the roof. That feels like it's the next place we're going to end up going anyway. And look at this, we need to chop down some trees soon. My goodness me. Functional organ, yeah. I'll just squeeze that into this little space over here, shall I? The old functional organ. Right. Now, it could come out with the same gradient. In fact, it kind of looks like it almost should, and then flatten off like that one does. But I was half wondering, what if it went in twos? So it came across like that a little bit. And then it would go up again just behind where I am. It's really not enough to go on yet. But I'm trying to envision that coming forward. I need to build it up more. Otherwise, I'm not going to see it. Darth Medi is here, resubscribing for 26 months. Darth Medi, thank you ever so much for your 26 months of support. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time with us. Okay, so let's go. The scaffolding. The scaffolding. It really bugs me that I can't hang lecterns from iron bars, says Cheesiest. Someone suggested that earlier in chat, so I don't know if they knew it was possible or not, but apparently not. Add some wither roses for effect. Well, we have that if we need to add details, that's for sure. We have those on tap. Okay, we've got to go around this side to place that there. And then we'll take those two back and bring them all out. You keep saying lecterns, do I? Oh, instead of lanterns. Yeah, I do that, don't I? That is definitely a thing that I do. I don't think that is actually the way to go. I am Zero says, okay, I see what you're going for. It will make the room smaller, won't it? Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm putting on a roof because I feel like it. If we leave it open like this, it just needs more work up the top here. I'm not sure what it needs. I mean, maybe we could have the beams go across. But what we could also do is just bring all of this across. It's just going to take a lot of trial and error at this point, I think. And the next one that we'll do is bringing these all out together. And I saw something there. Let's, can we... Aha. Can use that to... Oh, no, I can't. I can't, apparently. Can't do that. That's not possible. Keep it big and empty, I say. Feels very churchy to be a big open space, says Voyagerist. Yeah, you might be right. That's not right. Okay, and then just a couple more so we can really feel it. Okay, and then let's try and land... Nope, not on the scaffolding. In fact, I'm going to break it down like that. Right, get all that stuff out of the way. And then, let's have a look. I think it could still achieve what I want it to achieve with it coming across like that. Or, I do have one alternative idea we're going to mess around with now. We're going to have to go on the roof, though, to start it off. And I do have just enough spruce wood to make something happen. I'm going to need some dark oak as well, though. And I'm going to need some rockets. Right, we had a noise in the ear. Is Yes has subscribed in with Amazon Prime. Is Yes, thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. Look, someone put torches on the roof. I appreciate your support and hope you're enjoying the stream. What is going on over here? Oh, there are beacons. This looks like a mini game if I've ever seen one. And do you know what it looks like? It looks like a Ren and Iskall mini game. Wonder if either of them are over here. Anyway, back onto this thing we go. Right. So what I reckon we could do is knock out that block, just the one. Replace it with that. Okay, this will all make sense in a moment. We're going to do the 3 in the middle, or maybe just 2 to begin with. And the peeps in chat are saying it's Iskall's. Some people are saying it's Mumbo Jumbo's actually as well. Is it Mumbo Jumbo and Iskall? Right, so inside here, yeah, I put it in the correct place. We now need that scaffolding block again. That's not the scaffolding block. Okay, that's a lot of scaffolding. Excellent. And the other way? Right, that makes our life a lot easier. You know, the scaffolding block, it ain't so bad, is it? It ain't so bad. Oh! What's this? What's this? What have I done? Voodoo magic. The cheatiest scaffolding in all the land. Huh. Huh. Oh, if this were outside, I could fly over to someone's base, hopping my way over there. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? That would be amazing. Vex magic. It was Vex magic. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, let's see if we can do that again, actually. I mean, I don't know what caused it. Was it like a hiccup or... Either way, it hasn't happened again. And the magic of scaffolding is that it just goes away like that. Except for the blocks that I left behind. I'm not sure I even like that. Maybe it's just fine how it is. Although, actually, now I come back to the second one, it does make it feel a bit more roofy. Or maybe we could put them across at that level there. So there's just so many ways you can do things, and you just have to try over and over again until you figure out which one it is you want. So what we could also do, maybe, is have them come across here. So if I left a gap of 1 on either side, and it came out like that, that I think actually gives it an equal gap each and every time. Could be wrong. And then these could come across. And maybe from here is where we could hang some of those banners more in the middle. Let's get rid of these as well. They're magical, but they've got to go. Oh, I can kind of reach it from this one. So, Asuma, what is your name, says Raoul. You just said my name. Jeez. Jeez, someone's confused. Actually, I think that might be the way to go. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I don't think we're going to go with that one, so we can go over there and tear all of that down again. Tear all that nonsense down. I am having fun punching out this scaffolding, I tell you. Okay, so let's get up there and let's tear it out. Bam. Right. Where does it start? Here? Oh, yes, it does. And that block goes as well. I started and finishing watching all your and Grian's videos of Hermitcraft 6. Now busy with Iska 85. Please reply, says Jen Andrew. Please reply. I've replied. Is that a reply? Does that count? Is that okay? Is that satisfactory? Are you satisfied with my response? By the way, we had a noise in the ear. It's the Real Killer Moose. The Real Killer Moose has subscribed. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. I appreciate your support. I hope you're enjoying the stream we're doing here today. Yeah, this is what we're going to go with. I like this a lot. We'll have to go tear out those ones as well. We'll do that now. Yeah, this block is definitely awesome. Just have to get used to it a little bit. Okay, let's actually break 2 of those so we're underneath. That Church of Pillager is looking excellent, says I am Predon. It is looking excellent, isn't it? It's looking fantastic, I reckon. Okay. Now can we do the rest from up here? I think we can. Yep, look at us. Getting the job done. Nice, okay. We good now? We good now, homie? We good now? Is my inventory full yet? No, it's still not full. Just want to make sure I pick up all these things. I reckon we really need a magnet in this game. Oh, 1.15 should so add a magnet. That'd be amazing. Not a super duper OP one, just to help you collect all those items, you know. False is also streaming, says Now That Plays MC. Ah, well, I know who I'll raid after my stream then. Right, let's get back up there. I guess the only way is with scaffolding, right? And that's directly under the scaffolding, so is that. We'll have to go here. Sweet, so I got a way up. Will you play more UHC in the future, says Cosmo Guy. Probably not, but it just so happens I was going through all the old UHC playlists the other day. So one of the things I get asked a lot is, Asuma, you should play this game called Terratech. You'd love it. And I'm thinking, dude, I played that game. It's on my channel. So if ever you have a suggestion, now if you go to my website and you go to the bit down the side and you click on other games, you can see all the games that I played on YouTube at the moment on there. I'll be adding more stuff in the future. But yeah, like I spent ages doing it. Well, it's taken ages to get it done. Basically on my website you can see all of my YouTube video series from a single menu. So you go into the menu, you click on, like, I don't know, Minecraft UHC, and then you can see all the UHCs that I've done. It's the same for Hermitcraft, so you can see all the different Hermitcraft modded series, all the this and that. So if ever you're looking for something you want to watch, maybe a different game, maybe you want to see me play a game, it might already be on there. So yeah, put that up there for all of you who ask about those sort of things, right? And it's on my website, assumavoid.com. I should have told you the name of it. I can hear you a 6, says Muffin Shop. Yep, it's definitely affecting my voice. And it's affecting my heat at the moment. The longer I sit here, the hotter I feel. Todd M has resubscribed for 13 months. Todd M, thank you ever so much for your 13 months of support. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream. Right. Oh, apparently there was a block over here. Is there room for one more? How many blocks is it between? 3. 1, 2, 3. If there was, it'd be right up against here, which I think I'm actually going to go with. Whoopsie. Although oh, whoopsie again! Goodness me, double whoopsie. How many whoopsies for a derp? And how many uh-ohs for a whoopsie? Is that it? Am I out of dark oak? I'm out of dark oak, peeps. I'm out of dark oak. We spent a lot of time on this. We've got a big part of it done and established. Oh, that's actually really nice. I do like that. It keeps the open feel, but it just adds a little bit more structure in here. Sweet. We are keeping that, my friends. That is a job well done for today. We will move it on now. I've got something else planned for the next part of this stream. So I need to tidy away my chest monsters, don't I? Flavo says, what XP farm is the most effective? I don't care how long it takes to build or how expensive. Well, XP farms have different uses, right? Like, there isn't one size fits all. My personal favourite is the Zombie Pigment Gold XP farm. You get gold from it, you get XP, and you can actually just stand there and not do anything while you get the XP, which is amazing. It is quite a task to build, not the craziest, but quite the task to build. However, there are other XP farms that give you XP faster, like a double blaze spawner farm. They also give you different materials sometimes, right? Like maybe blaze rods are more valuable to you than gold is. So there's always a range of whys and why nots, right? Okay, where are the lights? Okay, then we've got our building blocks here. Now there are so many more of these building blocks now, it's crazy. It's crazy like JZ. Okay, let's just take out the chest. Okay, I'm just going to leave them in my inventory for now. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one's wool, and the others are my backpacks, I believe. Shall we? Let's keep it organised. Let's keep it in order. You know, you see what we're doing here? We're on top of things. And we got a noise in the ear. It's Sir Blocker123 subscribing with Amazon Prime. Sir Blocker, thank you for your subscription. We also have Not Nai T Row. Every time I try, every time I fail. 28 months! Amazing, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Saying, I went on a vacation to Trinidad for a week, and it feels like my 27th month was yesterday. Well, it might have been not that far away, because you might have resubscribed at the end of the month, and that was 9 days ago, which is almost a week. Well, it's more than a week, but only by a little bit. So maybe it was pretty much a week ago. But dude, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Bam! Bam! We done here. We heading out of here now. This place is glorious, though. It's a very cool place. I might have to build a house, you know, a tall house or whatever. Well, this area down here looks kind of cozy as well. These iron columns hanging out in the tree with the rocks. Very cool. Very cool stuff going on. Let's hop through the portal, though. We're heading back to the other area. Okay, let's grab the rocket. Did I bring my chest? I brought 2. Very good. Time to fly! Oh, jeez! We're flying now. Oh, jeez! Goodness me, I almost flew into something. Oh, that would have been terrible. I would have cried if I had died and fallen into lava. I would have rage quit. I would have gone, see you later. No more stream, I'm dead. Okay, we're good. We're safe. We're safe again, peeps. Schmellis Live says there was a hand reveal? Question mark. Jeez, I mean, there's a whole bunch of videos of me playing guitar on my second channel. You know, you could call that a body reveal if you want. Jeez, I've got one. Spoiler alert! Oh, I've spoiled it. You thought it was a robot. Oh, you thought it was a box of wheels. Oh well. Turns out I'm a human, believe it or not. There's a reason I never use an elytra in the nether, says Magnum Indy. Yeah, a good reason probably. Hey Asuma, did you know that Scar is not in the new village? It's a floating island. Oh, I see. Not a box of wheels, bye, says Voidrist. Oh, sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint you. Goodness me. Bye, I'm out of here. That was just probably one of your organic slaves, says Kirky. Oh, I have organic slaves now, do I? Voidrist says, I'm still here. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for sticking around, even if I'm not a box on wheels. Right. Downwards we go. Into the flow. Had to make it rhyme. Don't even know why. Okay, this is terrible. It's low quality. Low quality rhyming. It's like I'm a mumble rapper. That's my level. I need to get upgraded. Oh. Fell down here. One of the hazards of reading chat is that you may just wander into something and hurt yourself. Zombie doctor? Who be curing? Zombies, eh? Why everyone calls you X? Assumer it's toxic, says Raoul. It's toxic? I mean, they can call me X, I don't mind. Call me Banana if you want to. Might get a little bit confusing, but I don't mind. What's wrong with Banana? Jeez. Ugh, fell off. No, I thought you were a multi-dimensional being that seamlessly shifted between our Earth and every other possible universe, each one being consistent. Oh yeah, that's me. The old shifting between dimensions. Yeah. Yeah, I like to shift between dimensions, you know. Something to pass the time, isn't it? Right, let's chuck this in here. All of it, please. Well, not all of it, actually. You know, most of it, because I've got to put that one down. Right, that goes here. Does it? Does it now? Yes, it does. Time to waste more rockets and diamonds for Graham. Cool. Right, can we do better than last time? Also, I desperately need to go to the toilet. So before we do this again, I'll be right back, peeps. Schism1 says he's not using the restroom, he's changing his oil. How did you know? How did you know? Lord Moo says pretend his mic's not working. Peeps, everyone in chat, quickly. Let's pretend that my mic isn't working. Oh God! Why isn't he talking? Mic muted. Jeez, jeez. I mean, I literally trolled the troll and told you I was doing it. Come on, peeps. Come on. Right. Time to concentrate. Jeez. Oh, straight into a tree. Straight into a. Oh, please. Can we do better than that? Right. Attempt number 2. Right. That wasn't attempt number 1. That was just a false start. Okay. Right, here we go. Oof. Okay. I'm going too fast. Oh, I'm starting to feel. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is the worst. The world's not loading. That might have been helpful actually, because now I get to. Oh, that'll do. That counts. That totally counts. You know, it was a hoop next to the other hoop, so it counts. Right. Oh, the world is actually loading horribly slow. So I guess we'll take a slower journey today. Oh, jeez, I'm still managing to hit. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Oh, good God. I'm not very good at this flying thing. Oh, jeez! Oh! Ah! Ow! That hurt my face. Right, it is pretty obvious that I'm inherently terrible at this course, right? Is anyone going to disagree with that? Oh, come on, that looked like I went through it. Oh, rubbish. Boo! Boo! Why am I so bad at this? Why am I so terrible at flying my rocket? Come on. I missed it. Let's eat some food, peeps. Here we go. Oh. This is just. I reckon this entire competition has been made in partnership with the rocket producing factories. That's what this is. This is sneaky capitalism right here. It's a ploy. It's a ploy. They're trying to get us to use our rockets unnecessarily, regardless of the damage to the environment. Goodness me, all these rocket fumes going up into the Hermitcraft skies. Okay, the water's warmer than it was yesterday. Okay, my feet are boiling. Let's go up here and let's eat some food. And let's go through here and let's land. Yay! Terrible run once again. Good thing X isn't the one that designed the Ironman suit. That would never have put to good use, says Flavo. The Ironman suit? Do you mean the Iron Golem? Golems don't fly, do they? They don't take full damage, actually. Right, okay. Aspect ratio, please fix it, says Ranger Infinite. What's wrong with the aspect ratio? Anyway, let's No, from the Marvel movies, you know, says Flavo. Oh, well, I don't know, because I don't watch those. That Iron Man. I know of that Iron Man. That's like one of the... Let me see. What ones do I know of? There's Captain America, which I kind of know from the comics. There's Iron Man, a.k.a. Tony Stark, is it? Then there is Spider-Man and Batman a part of it. And then what else is there? Oh, what other ones? Do you know, I'm rattling my brain. I'm really struggling to... Oh, there's Ant-Man. I know that. Wait, didn't I miss this one last time? There's Ant-Man because I've seen that movie. Then there's Deadpool, and is he called Deadpool? Or is he called Ryan Reynolds? Oh, what other ones can I think of? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only ones I know of. Okay. We're actually doing alright. Maybe I should think about other things more often, you know? Oh, no. Definitely missed that one. Definitely missed that one. Oof. Hey, I hit the block and it hit. Oh, time to eat. Gonna skip that one for now. X-Men is Marvel. Alright, so Wolverine is the only X-Man I know, right? I think. Oh, now I'm missing all of them. Okay, whatever. It was good while I was thinking about other stuff. Oh, and the world is just not loading. Yes, Deadpool played Ryan Reynolds and Pikachu, says Baron. Okay. That's another run down. We're just going to keep doing them and keep getting better, I hope. Oh, so Deadpool is called Wade Wilson. Right, got ya. That's not quite as flashy as some of the other ones. Hayden Ree is here. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Hayden Ree, thank you ever so much. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime. Not writing now, Rose says, X, do you know you do the course very well if you're in creative mode? You don't take damage from impacts, therefore no penalties. Yeah, I'll just switch to creative mode. That'll be fine. No one will moan about that. I mean, that's not unfair, is it? Jeez. Jeez, I mean, it's just creative mode. What, you don't want me to be creative? You don't want me to be creative? Are you serious? That's what this whole series is about, being creative, right? Okay. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Not now. Not now, body. Jeez, do it some other time. Always demanding stuff. I want food. Right. Oh, God. Okay, that was absolutely terrible. BDog588 is here. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Wow, I missed one there, didn't I? Thank you, BDog. I appreciate it. I appreciate the distraction. It helps me fly, apparently. Okay, so we come round to here. We whiz through that bit. Yeah. Done this one a little nicer the last couple of times, although apparently I failed miserably then and failed again. I think we'll call that a failed run, because here I am, just lost in the ocean. Come on, let me fly. Computer game, let me fly. I'm pressing spacebar. What kind of game design is this? Press spacebar, maybe you'll fly, maybe you won't. Fantastic game design. Fira Low is here, resubscribed for 24 months, saying, yay, Diamond Face. Indeed, there are Diamond Face in chat. Watch out, peeps, watch out. Thank you so much for the support, Fira, I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. How many diamonds do I agree in now? Look, here's what I think we should do. We'll put in 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 the other day that I forgot about. So, there you go. You're making your money. Right, I understand what this scheme is. I understand what it is. Oh. Awesome. TFC. I don't actually need that anymore, but I still want the lapis. Let me quickly make a note. Lapis. I must remember that. That's awesome. That's great. Anyway, right. Totally distracted. Time to fly one more time. Can we do it? Jeez. Yeah, I will buy some of that for sure. I will buy some of that. Sean D5 has subscribed to Amazon Prime. Sean D5, thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate it and I hope you enjoyed the stream. And come on, man. That one don't count. For some reason, my wings didn't deploy. Oh, we turned downwards. Nice. Oh, look at how bad I am at this stuff. I'm almost dead again. This is what I noticed. I get just progressively worse when I practice. I said this the other day. I've noticed it for many games of skill and parkour and stuff like that. If I, do the same thing over and over again, I generally just get progressively worse at it. Come on! I didn't even get through that one. Oh, can I blame the server? It's clearly loading slow. Can that be an excuse, peeps? I also just missed a hoop. I'm never going to get good at this game. But I will try anyway. As pointless as it is, I can see villagers under the ground, through the ground for some reason. It's weird, as the world loads, you can actually see the banner first. Oh, up we go. Then down again, glide through here. It can be kind of tricky when you start gliding like that, because you've got all this like momentum directing you. Woo! Very nice, very nice. How about some chicken and rice? Whoa! Jeez! Oh, it's impossible mode! Impossible mode! Okay. Alright, we're going to stop here and eat, peeps. We're going to stop here and eat. Blame the internet speed, says Geordie. I will blame the internet and its speeds. That's what I will blame. Internet, it's all your fault. What good have you ever done for us, eh? Come on! That one is really ridiculous. Really ridiculous. There's two kind of ridiculous ones. There's that one. And then the one after the next one I think is kind of ridiculous, but I think you've got to come around here with the right momentum. Whew. Oh. Ah, we were doing so well. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay, now we're literally doing terrible now. Literally doing terrible. Right there. Right there. Okay, one more run is what we have just done. Question was it any good? Probably not. Probably the worst one I've done yet. Let's pick up all this stuff so I don't forget it. Okay, I'm going to need my backpack and I'm going to need my chest back. Sweet! And let me wipe my nose because it's runny. I've been ill. Peeps, I've been very ill today. And I appreciate you all putting up with my snuffly sounding voice. This is where I'm going to wrap up the stream. Just going to, you know, I could go for a little bit longer, but I am under the weather. So we'll keep it a sweet 90 minutes for today. Hope you've enjoyed it, peeps. We're going to go raid full symmetry right now, so stick around. And massive thank you to everyone for subscribing, resubscribing, donating and cheering. As always, appreciating your support. Thank you to all of my patrons as well. And let's go raid False, who is streaming on Hermitcraft. So if you want more Hermitcraft action, more of the same, then stick around and hit the raid button. In fact, it's started right now. So in chat, go click on the raid button. Let's send False some love. That's it from me. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.